Yep.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and this is
Hello, everyone. Mrs. Gigi here. Thank you
Miss
for having me.
Gigi. Well, of course. I don't think I have a choice anymore.
Might be.
It's been going on, so I don't have a choice anymore. Just teasing. How are you, Mrs. Gigi? How was your week?
uh, I had so many things going on, but had a really, really great end to a really crazy week. So, yeah. And then meeting up with friends and things for this weekend. So, it will end really, really nice.
Good. Oh, so nice. So nice. And look, Beth is the first one here. That's
Hello.
just crazy. She had to get up. She had to go to the doctor. That's why she's here. She'll probably crash
Ah,
on us here shortly.
yeah.
This is probably the only she'll say hi to us and then she'll wander off into sleepland. And we right or are we right there, Beth? So
Probably
today,
are.
yeah, today is Friday. Hi Teresa, how are you? Um, so what was I saying? How about in 2 seconds? I totally forgot what I was talking about.
Yep. And unfortunately, I'm not a mind reader, so
Oh
I don't
gosh.
really.
Well, I guess I was just welcoming everybody here and just saying what we're gonna do. What's our Fridays been like? What are we doing this year for the great year of 2023, Mrs. Gigi? Since Mrs. Gigi, we've been doing this for a while. If you're new here, we've been doing this for quite some time. And because Mrs. Gigi joins me, I let her choose what we do each year. So um, this is what she chose, how we're going to art, craft, design for the year of 2023 on Fridays.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And I have my little list here of 52 prompts. We are on week
Because
7.
there's 52 weeks. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I
And
know I'm not going to be here next week because of my cruise. Do we want to do two this week or do two the next week?
yeah,
What do you think?
we can do 2. Can definitely do 2.
Okay, we can since we know that we won't be here, we may as well do it and so that in case next week ends up
Yeah.
in 3 weeks or something. I think that's a good. Oh yeah, no, wait. No, yeah. Rewind, start over. Hello, Janet Burgess. Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Please share the so that we can get some lovely people.
Oh, let's see what Teresa is saying. Do draw your day. Um,
I'm gonna do
I,
your.
I,
I'm gonna
I
do.
sometimes do that actually. It's really fun to do that. Um, yeah, I don't
Kitty
know.
Jen, hey girl, happy Friday. I don't see you very
Hell,
often here on Friday, so nice to see you. Jug, leave her alone. All right. Yeah, so we'll do two prompts in one day. What the heck? Yeah, we
mm-hmm.
can do it all. Yeah, sounds good. Hey, Jeffrey.
Hello. Oh, lots of people coming in.
You got to figure out how on my phone to the stream, Teresa. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you gonna like use a digital thing and draw on your phone? I am on top messages. I'm wondering if I'm missing something here because I'm
I
not really
don't
paying attention.
know. No, I
No.
can't see anything about that. So no.
Okay.
Uh, Figure out how. Yeah, that sounds.
Yay.
Hello, hello, Jen.
I did not, Jeffrey. I didn't realize how late it was, and I seen what time it was, and I was like, "Oh, I don't have my coffee yet," so I scooted out of there really quick, Jeffrey. I didn't even know you were there.
Oh, how to share your stream on her phone. Oh,
Oh, you really sorry, Teresa. Thought she was trying to do some digital art. I was like, oh,
yeah. Have you seen Miriam's doing all sorts of digital art?
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, she's one talented chickaloo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the cover is cute. The cover is
Mhm.
totally random. And for the word, I have no clue. I found it on the floor and decided to put it on here.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
Oh, I'm so
Jeffrey.
sorry.
It's,
Hello,
we keep you in our
Pam.
thoughts and prayers. Hi, Pam. Well,
So,
hopefully this will bring you joy, and you can be happy while you're here. That's what we're here to do. Forget about our worries, forget about our troubles, and be happy while we're here.
yeah, absolutely. That is definitely part of why I started this whole crafty thing here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so
We're ready whenever you are, Mrs. Gigi.
let's look into. I don't want to show you the list, so I'm just
Mm.
going to, and I haven't really looked into exactly because
Kind of
I don't
shocked.
want to know. I don't want to know too much either. I'm like,
Don't start
uh,
just yet. I have to sing. Welcome,
mhm.
welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 the shopkeeper. Okay, sorry. Go ahead now. I didn't want to forget.
And then I always say on Fridays I say välkommen, and that's welcome in Swedish.
Welcome. Is that correct?
Välkommen.
Velemka. Is that right?
Yeah, something like that or not.
Something like that.
Oh, let's look into two prompts this week's and next week. I don't know if are we going to do a combination of both or just take.
I
Yep.
think it's up to us if we want to do it
Yep.
on one
Mhm.
page, or
The
you have a piece
this
of
week.
paper over top of it, because those think
Mhm.
you could have did that.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
this week's prompt
Mm-hmm.
is
Okay.
flower,
Oh, okay.
and next week's prompt is redesign your book cover.
No,
It
no,
is.
no, it doesn't work that way.
Oh
No,
no! I
no. Flower and then redesign book cover. Oh man. All right. That's
oh,
what the prompt
that's
says.
gonna be a hard one. Oh.
Yes, yes, yes. But I think I might have. Hey, Stephen, how
Mhm.
are you doing, hon? Good to see you. He's in Scotland, guys. He's a,
Oh,
he's
hello.
a Scottish. Hi, Dana Yates.
Hello, Dana.
You're closer to him, huh?
Oh,
Steve,
absolutely, I am.
Mrs. Gigi's right there in Sweden. Sweden.
You know, yeah, in,
Speak Swedish in
a bit
Sweden.
closer
Right,
than to you.
right.
So, mhm.
All
Yep,
right. Flower
flower.
and redesign the book cover.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Hmm.
Hmm. Mm.
I
Pretty
don't know
easy.
what to say about the book cover, but we'll definitely start with the flower. Oh, or do
Hey,
I
Becca,
wanna?
that's jealous. Hey, Dan. Hello. Happy Friday. I
Oh,
miss saying hello to you and good morning. Sorry about that, Dan. And I know Dan lives close to, I believe, unless I'm wrong, but Dan, don't you live kind of close to Scotland? Don't you live way up north? Might be wrong. And there's someone from Mexico. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
We're traveling around the world now. I need some people from like past Scotland or past Sweden, which is starting to get into later in the night. Australia would be nice, but I think it's like 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
In the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, flower. Or can we put an S on there too? Flowers.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Hey, Neo. Now Neo's. I'm getting all these UK people, all these British people. I'm a couple hours from Scotland, so relatively close. Okay, well, a couple hours. I don't know how long does it really take to drive the whole country of England? Nothing like it's rough. Probably. How big is it? I don't know.
I have no clue. I have no clue about the exact, but I would say, it. Definitely within a day. Something
really?
or 2 days. Yeah, like how 24 hours, 24 hours maybe. If you drive, for 24 hours, you would definitely, go from top to bottom. One might say.
I gotta find out this. Okay.
I have no clue.
Okay.
And I'm oh wow, I don't know about the problem.
There you go. I'm thinking. Oh, here we go. Yeah, England fits inside of Texas.
It takes 9 hours, Neo says.
Yeah.
Is it only 9 hours?
Okay, yeah.
Southern.
That's good stuff. Here we go.
All the way up to Loch Ness and those kind of things up there. Is it only 9 hours?
Look at this here, right here. England fits inside of Texas.
Oh, yes, definitely. But is it only 9 hours?
Or actually, that's with Scotland. That's all. That's you. Look at it. That's with Scotland in there too. England definitely fits in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's got Ireland in there.
Oh, is it Ireland too? Well,
there you go.
Texas is huge, so.
So by you saying a couple hours, I think that's kind of far. So in comparative, a lot of countries fit inside of Mexico.
Depending on what you know, because to me, when thinking I only have 1 hour to go to the nearest big grocery store, that's really, really close for me.
Yeah, right.
So that depends on what you
what you're comparing it, right? Apples to apples or apples to oranges, right? Yep. That's so funny it's just so funny, crazy to me to think about that, because like it is even crazy for me to think of the states, where Jeffrey lives, like up there in like Rhode Island, and what else is up there that's real tiny? My brain just kind of, but like how small Rhode Island is, that's a tiny little state, and and Neo's in South UK in Dorset.
Oh,
see, I've heard of that on movies and stuff, Dorset.
Yeah.
But yeah, being in the middle of the state of Texas, to get out of Texas, no matter which way I go, it's no less than 4 hours probably. Well, if I go straight across and drive a good 80 miles an hour, which I don't know what that is in kilometers, but if I go straight across, I could probably, about 3 hours if I could get straight across, as the bird flies probably.
Yeah.
But about 3 to 4 hours. But like when I go to Pennsylvania, it takes me a good 7 hours, just, the way that I have to go just to get out of Texas. It's like I spend the one day just getting out of my home state.
Yeah.
So
and that to me, like because I have thought about it, when we go to Switzerland, it takes us like 22 hours or 23 hours if we go like straight on to. So
see, and that's about how far I drive to Pennsylvania. That's almost exactly. So we drive about the same amount. You going to Switzerland to see your family, me going to Pennsylvania to see mine.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going through all kinds, you're going through countries. I'm going through states.
Yep.
Very good. Okay, so flower. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I got these cool beetle flowers.
I don't know about this flowery thing.
I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my doodles that I do in bed every night, but I'm going to do it.
You know, I don't know if you have seen. I'm actually working on an owl with doodly feathers like this. This is
Oh
going
my
to be
goodness,
feathers.
no, I haven't seen it.
I was thinking yesterday, actually, when I had it on my channel, that these would be really, really fun petals for flowers. So I was
Yes,
thinking about
very
doing,
fun.
you know, something like that.
Yes. I'm going
Then
to
again,
Glasgow to take me 1 hour via bus. Ah, hi, Angela. How are you? I just love having people from all over the darn place. All over the darn place, for goodness sake.
yep. It's really nice. I'm thinking here would be kind of nice. Somehow.
Jug.
And then leave the big thing for later on, redesigning the whole cover, or not, you know, redesigning the cover even of the book.
What do you got? Where'd you put your baby? Where'd you put it? Can you reach it? There he is. There's your baby. Hi, Candy.
I'm thinking that I would.
There's your baby.
Hello, Jug. Hello.
Did you hear it? Mrs. Gigi said hello.
Hello, Jug. Jug.
Here. Here.
Hello, Jug.
She just wants me to say hi.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's your baby. You need a new baby. Your poor baby isn't even.
Oh yeah, I'm amazed that you know it's still living. You know, it's still something to. Because if that would have been Teddy, I don't know if that's a thing with labs, but he plays with it a little bit too rough.
Are you needing attention? Fridays, he must just need attention, Mrs. Gigi. He went to the doctor. He lost 5 pounds. He's now only 73 pounds.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
He's got all of his shots so he can go on vacation. Well, yes, thank you for the kiss. So I can go on vacation. All right, you gonna get down so Mom can create? He's like, I don't think so.
No, definitely not.
So this is comfy, and I'm getting the attention. Where's your sisters at? Go bother them. Yes. No. Yep. Ready? Easy. Oh, Neo, I think you're the only one that uses it. I always forget to work on it because nobody uses it. I need to work on it.
Yeah, and I'm kind of curious about how you are going to use it when you finally decide to. Let's see, thinking something like this.
Right, right, Candy. We were in the 30s last night. So it was pretty chilly last night. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think the person, I don't think this is Gesso. I think it's just white paint. And since I want a watercolor, I didn't even put Gesso on it.
I'm just going to put.
Oh, we're not even going to hit 60 today.
Oh, 60. Wow. That would have been kind of nice.
As Mrs. Gigi sits over there, so cool. What time is it getting dark over there, Mrs. Gigi?
Now it's actually, going the other way around. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, winter solstice.
Yeah, solstice. Yeah. So now, yeah, it is like let's think about it. Now it's daylight from maybe around 8 o'clock, like 8:15
Oh,
to
no.
3.
Be nice.
So that's, all kind of all day. And so it's getting longer and longer each day. So, and I would say like May, June, that's when you practically have, daylight all day and night long until fall time.
And hey there, Scott. How you doing? Now I know your name and I can call you that. Now Scotland is going to be higher on higher north, right? More
Yeah.
north, right? So they stay dark even longer than you, right?
No, we are further north than
you're further north.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to look at my geography a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't speak your language and don't know where you're located.
Yeah, we are further north than Scotland. Let's see. I have no clue what I was even thinking of doing here. But
70 degrees. Yeah, I get cold at 70 degrees. Holy cow, thanks. Yeah, Killer, we're trying to get to 390,000. Yes, we are. And Mrs. Gigi, we're really close to it. We're only
yeah, that would have been kind of
300,
nice.
900 and 4 away. We're so close. We're so close, Mrs. Gigi.
Oh, definitely going for 1,000. I think they have kind of changed the goal criteria or whatever it was for either or, instead of you have to reach this and then all the rules and things for ads. And
I don't know. And they just with the now you can reach your goals using lives, but you have to have 1 million views. It doesn't matter to me. I just want to keep on slowly growing. I just don't want to get stagnant. That's what I'm looking for. You are so right, Chris. It is so much. If you had friends all around the world, it would have been so much more interesting for me as a kid to learn all that stuff. But I just was like, can I just get a grade and get out of this class?
No.
Can I just get a passing grade and get out of here? I don't really care where Russia is or China or, but as an adult, those things, I wish they could explain that to us, though, that as an adult, this stuff might be useful. No, they don't explain, that not that it would have mattered as a kid. I'm not just talking, I'm waiting for this to dry. So, but, as a kid, it probably wouldn't have mattered anyways. Maybe geography should be like when you're, older. No, it wouldn't have mattered. It would not have mattered when as a kid it taught, unless I had people around the world.
Yeah,
Oh my
and that
God, that looks like a tree. I love that. Is that what you're going for?
yes and no. It's going to like develop into something.
Oh, I
Um,
love it.
the thing that amazes me is that me here in Little Sweden, we learn about the geography from all over the world from age like 8 and 9 they begin, and then we have to learn about all the Nordic countries, or the capitals of all countries,
Wonder why
rivers,
that's so
uh,
important.
rivers and things like that, lakes, and then we go through all the countries and capitals and everything in Europe, and then we go to all the American states, and both north and south, with South America, with all the countries and
I mean, I
rivers
remembered
and
we did all
lakes
that as
and
young, but it didn't stick with me. Like I can remember that was part of kind of they called it like history, I guess. And then you learned the different history of the different countries, or I can't remember what they called it in elementary school, like with the different things, because I can remember, but then again, if you look at what I just showed with England fitting in the state of Texas, so it's like, if we're trying to learn US history, we have to learn about all these different states and all their different histories where England sits in there. But you're saying you have to, but you don't learn about all the different state histories. And then we have usually like the state you live in, you get a social studies. That's what it was always called. It was always called social studies.
yeah,
That,
we
and then
have that social
and then
studies.
Candy, when we got into high school, then you started taking your history classes. That's right, social studies. So that's how
Yeah, we
yeah,
have social studies
yeah,
with
we learn the countries. Yeah, we learn the countries and the capitals. I remember that. Like we know, I don't remember all of them, but I remember learning, the different countries, but not like I don't remember all those little tiny countries and stuff like that. It was like all the major big countries I remember learning. Yeah.
yeah, we had social studies on the because we have, I don't know what's the name of,
Yeah,
we talked
geography.
about this
I think you
before.
take that in ninth, seventh, eighth, ninth grade, something like that. You take geography when I was in school.
Yeah, we start with geography when at the age of 8, and then build it up until 17, 18. So it's getting like kind of harder and harder each year with different, with with all, it is a whole thing. But yeah, we do actually learn a little bit about the history of each American states. We
I
do
just
that.
think about how much history has happened since I've been out of school that has to be added
Oh,
on.
yeah.
It's like, I mean, look at the history, that when I was in school, what was taught. Now there's another 40 years on there that has to be
Hmm.
added on. The wars and there's just no way. No wonder they have to pick what is important and what is gonna.
Yep. Hmm.
Oh yeah, Christy, that would have been really good too. But I grew up in a really hillbilly, small town. I'm talking, I went to a school kindergarten through 12th grade, and there was a total kindergarten through 12th grade of like 286 kids. I graduated with 18 kids, and one of them didn't get his diploma. So really only 17 of us graduated. So from now, I only moved to the school in second grade, but from second
Hmm.
grade until 12th grade, I went to school with the same 20 kids, except there was maybe one or two that left like right around sixth grade because they went to a different
Hmm.
high school that was better than our small high school, and the parents could drive them there and stuff. But
Yeah.
no, it was small, so we all looked the same, we all talked the same, we all acted the same. We were just all the same, which was bad for people that never went anywhere. For me, I spent all my summers in Pittsburgh. I spent my summers with my aunts, and I got to see diversity and learn about diversity and everything.
Yeah.
So
And to me, when you say you grew up in a small, like, with a small school and everything with 200 and almost like 300 kids, that's like the average in Swedish schools. So, yeah, I totally understand.
Your schools are kindergarten through 12th grade.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's like,
Yeah.
the really big schools, they have like maybe 500 kids.
Oh yeah, that's like
So,
half of Gatton's
yeah.
graduating class.
So, that is, and that's, yeah, it's mind blowing to me that they have, yeah, but that's a whole different type
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah. Oh, Candy, I agree. I agree that they don't go in enough depth. I didn't when I graduated, and not until I probably seen um Schindler's List, which I seen my senior year, I think it was in high school, did I really realize that it was pretty much in my family. It was like it wasn't something that happened 300 years ago. It had happened, the whole Holocaust was during, my grandparents' generation pretty
Hmm.
much. And that is sad that we didn't realize that it was right there, that we could be walking next to somebody that it affected, or that it
Yeah,
knew, you know. So much. And
yeah,
it's
that.
so I still get emotional when I see, um, like, when I watch TV documentaries and stuff. Yeah, it just is
Hmm.
very
Yeah, it's really really sad.
Gat and the flat. Who now, no, how many kids really think it's flat? Come on now. Now I know
No, not
there's a flat.
nowadays.
Yeah,
That's
there's
no.
that I know there's a flat, what is it called? There's a group of wackos out there,
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is.
but it's, what is it called? The Flat World Association. My son knows about it because he goes there, and he likes to poke and prod. There's too much, there's the kids don't, because they see the rockets and all that stuff that go up.
Yeah, I
What is
know.
it called?
Yeah, I was thinking about
I
another
watch
thing,
it
like,
all the time. Sometimes I have to leave the room. Yeah, Candy, I can imagine. The flat earthers kill me. I know. I don't know, probably a while ago. I've been doing this now for a couple of years, and I can remember I one time was making fun of the flat earth people, and I was talking about they think the rockets are fake. Well, Janet, I would like to know where you're at and who's thinking this, because they need to then go ahead and they need to talk to Elon Musk and see if they're still fake.
mhm. We actually the other day talked about,
Now there's
you
I
know,
wonder where Carol was. Now she just came on. I've been I woke up
oh,
early to watch her. I woke up early to watch
what?
her. The flat earth.
She has changed her schedule like totally, hasn't she?
Well, I wonder if she did or if something's going on. I don't know. Can anyone tell me that? What's going on? I tried to talk to someone who is a flat earther. Good luck. Good luck talking to them. Janet is in England. Yeah, where is she? Is she a flat earther? Does Janet think the earth is flat? I don't even know what I'm doing here, guys. I grabbed this and we're gonna go with it. I hear you, Luna. Okay, here we go. I gotta quit talking. I've been talking for 34 minutes.
Oh, no worries.
Oh, somebody.
I need to let this dry a little bit. Hmm.
Yeah, for something.
Mm.
This is not. Somebody should have tested this. Oh, Angela, are you a flat earther? We can make fun of them. They're not here right now.
Hopefully not. We don't know.
We can make fun of the flat earthers. It's okay. It's my channel. I can do what I want. I can do
Mm-hmm.
it. Hi, Nicole Schaff. Hi, humans.
Hello. Hi.
Perfect time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 Nicole Chef. They sure do. I know, they're funny. Well, you know what? They're about as stubborn as the ones I have family members that argue with me about, you know, the things you shouldn't talk about because, you know, the 5 whatever they are that you never should talk about with people because you got the worst in them.
Yep.
I know. I know. Well, I think if you go to the end of California, you're going to fall off. But it's at least
Yeah, that would have been something.
You just keep on going. Boom, there you go. It's kind of like Minecraft. You just keep going until you fall off.
So we are going for smaller petals than the feathers that I did the other day. Over here. And this one, many colors as I can get out of this.
This is my heat gun. Well, no, right, Candy? It's going to fall off, and the flat Earth people think it's probably the. How come I'm so kind to you? Well, you don't know me in real life. That's why. I'm teasing. I'm so. That's so nice. I'm so kind. I bet you my physical therapist isn't going to be kind to me. I have nothing he asked me to do.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. Whoops.
I don't want. You know, is that a good or a bad thing?
What? My therapist?
Like, killer hypoxia says, I can't take you seriously. And I'm thinking, like, is that a good or a bad thing? Because,
well, I guess it matters, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be very good, Angela. Yeah. But the thing about Californians is they can move. They can move out of. They've known for umpteen years that, you know, they've known forever that the fault is there, and it's been crumbling into the sea for years, and they just keep rebuilding. What are they thinking? Why? That's what I mean is, you know, they just keep rebuilding, and it's like they know it's going to happen again.
Let's see if these are the right size.
Yes, exactly, Amanda. That's how.
Oh, yep.
Yep. And that's why I understand why a lot of them are moving, but I wish they'd quit coming to Texas. They need to just go, you know, when I look for a place I want to move to, I look for, you know, what kind of state has the same kind of laws that I like. But they just keep coming here thinking they're going to change the state. I wish they'd stop that. Go to a state that has the same kind of laws that you like. Stop coming here.
And
then getting mad about our laws. Well, you know, we didn't invite you here. And I'm probably one of the most liberal Republicans there are. Right. Yep. Hey, always crafting. Lots of new people today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Always crafting. We are like ants.
British. Welcome.
And guess what, Jenren? I'm a good aunt. Ask my nephews. Thanks, always crafting.
Always crafting. Thank you. Loves the singing. We're going that way around, creating some circles. Yep, I would do too if I had the ability to do that, Beth. Actually,
making elephant with rubber bands.
What? I'm making an
elephant with rubber bands. Interesting. Are you putting it on your channel? Oh, if you want to share your channel, go ahead and put !share, guys, and then you can, especially with all the new people coming in today, !share, and then your channel will come up on, and people can come and go visit you. Beth knows how to do it. Show them how to do it, Beth. Miss Gigi, Jen Wren loves your Zentangles.
Oh, thank you, thank you. The weather and family. Oh. Oh, and there it is.
Yours doesn't come up. Give it a couple seconds to cool down and try again. Sometimes they go in too fast for Nightbot. There we go. There we go, everybody. Go check out everybody's channel. If it's content that you think you like, don't forget to subscribe. Watch their content. Become friends with them. Hi, Margie. Margie, you've been here, correct?
I know.
We know Margie, don't we?
Yeah, I've seen her around before.
Yeah, I think I ask her all the time. She's probably like, yes, that's why she doesn't come every single day. She's like, this woman doesn't even remember me.
Let's see.
Angela, I just thought about this. You're the rescuer, right? You rescue like a lot of kittens and trap and release.
Oh,
I'm not positive.
She does?
I might be getting her confused with somebody. Oh, nice, Jen Wren. Thanks. I'm sure everyone will appreciate that.
Let's see. Do I need 3 or 4 more of the flower petals? Let's see. I will actually just click on some of them.
Might have went to sub to everybody. Hello there. How are you,
Raul?
Thank you. Cheese and crackers. I seen a couple of his posts this morning.
Yep, me too. Let's see. Meeting up with new crafty friends is always nice.
Well, always crafting. Beth Scholler, she streams tomorrow. And if you do crafty stuff, she does an open collab. So make sure you're subbed to Beth Scholler. And maybe you can jump on with Beth and all of us tomorrow. Oh, Margie's working on some ATC. Nice.
I was thinking about creating some Valentine ATCs and then realized, oh, it's all over already.
she posted up above. It came up above. You might have subbed to her already. Oh, she's sharing it again. You need to work on getting dressed? Yeah. Yeah, I had therapy today, so I kind of had to throw clothes on, but I have to change when I get done. But at least I'm dressed. At least I'm dressed. I'm not pantless.
Well, we wouldn't know anyway, you know, because we only see your hands. So
That's right. Well, except when I showed you Jug.
Yeah, that's of course.
I have to remember that though when I don't have pants on. Remember on the days that you guys don't see Jug, you can assume that I might not have pants on. There's a highly possibility that that might be the reason why you guys don't get to see Jug.
Could be. Saturday night with friends. Oh, yep.
Poor Mrs. Gigi sleeping at that time.
Yep. It's definitely in the middle of the night, like literally like 2 or 3. And I used to be able to join, you know, just a little bit, but now when I'm working full time and things, you know, I definitely need my sleep. I definitely need it.
Oh, geez, Candy, isn't that always how it is? Well, she does it every week, always crafting, so maybe there'll be a day there a week that you could join us. So this week's prompts, Mrs. Gigi, this week's prompts is flower. And then next week's prompts, because I won't be here, is redesign the cover.
Yeah.
So we put into the cover, kiss it goodbye.
Yeah, or not, depending on, you know, you don't have to redo everything, don't you?
That's right. Oh, you're also a beat.
I have no clue what I'm going to do, but you know, I'll have to think about it. Because at first I didn't like the cover for this one. I just felt, you know, I needed to use because this
kind of was like every time. Yeah.
This is a napkin, and then you know I just felt I needed to use it, and I have had it for I don't even know how long. But now I kind of, you know, like it. But then I don't
grown on you, huh?
Yeah. Definitely has.
Hi, Penny. Good morning or afternoon or evening.
Let's see, is this dry enough to do something with? I think it is.
Push, twist, and off. Turn, and you have to make sure your head's tilted the right way too, Candy.
Yep. Hello and welcome, Penny. Hello, Nona.
Nona Grace.
Yep, there she is.
How you doing? Can't stay but one. Well, thank you for saying hello. Good to see you.
If we can manage to do something with these.
Chasing water around my page. Very good. A burst out of pony beads, and it's functional. Very good.
Oh.
It's always good when you make something you can use.
In between all of it, that's the beginning of a flower. I'm going to
Yeah, like I'm
do
just
a
making a heck
little
of a mess. I'm
bit
not
of.
really doing anything here. So it's not turning out like some of the other things I've done. It turned out kind of worth something. Worth something.
Oh, that's the beauty of making something like this. It's yet again the process of creating, not the final result, at least not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Have a beautiful rest of your day, always crafting.
Well, bye. Gotta go bye.
What we are making.
Coming. Too much water.
We are creating, it's going to be 2 prompts today, Kitty Jen. The first one is flower or flowers. And the second one is redesign the cover. So,
Hello. Hey, Super Cat Chat. What's up? If you're interested in growing your channel, guys, visit Tuber Chat. Tuber, can you go ahead and put exclamation point share so people can have your channel?
doesn't really show too much, but there is the flower. Let's see, that definitely needs to dry. I'm going to change that one a little bit. And then on to the cover. What to do, what to do.
Bye, Chris. Have a good day. Kind of seeing something growing into something coming in, something out of nothing. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm redesigning cover. I do. This might be totally like I don't really do I want to do it, but I will definitely try. It might be a total failure. But in that case, it just have to be. Let's see. It's going to start by painting this thing.
She's going to start by painting it. It's always a good place to start.
And I can definitely see that this is going to take some time.
Oh, I see what, yes. Well, that's okay. I'm still working on the flowers.
Getting all quiet and focused here.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, we got to concentrate.
Yep. Let's see. Definitely going in with another brush. Let's see. Do we have this one?
Hi, Melinda. Stopping by for a few minutes to say hi and give thumbs up. Thank you. Wonder if everybody's over there at Carol's channel. Let's see. Got to find out what her schedule is. I mean, we might be overlapping each other now. Just
Oh, yep, I think so.
yeah.
But yet again, it's kind of
3 more minutes. She must be going live at 7. Wonder why she changed her schedule. I liked her in the morning. Well, oh well.
That's, life, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know she's. I believe they're in the middle of moving and all that stuff. So. But I like watching her live. It's gonna stink if I can't. I guess it would just be on the week today.
Yeah.
Fridays.
Anne, has she changed her schedule too? And Laura? But she had hers like, for me at least it's midnight, but it's night time for you instead of morning. Let's see. I don't know if she probably didn't hear me. All the noise going on. I am at least going to paint the front and then do the back off camera, I would say, because this definitely takes a little bit of time.
Were you talking to me?
I was thinking
sorry.
about Anne.
I wasn't paying attention.
I know. No, Anne Lar, has she changed her schedule to be? It's night time for you, but it's in the middle of the night for me instead of doing mornings.
Well, she has she does do one on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Where is it? Carol's coming on Tuesdays at 3, and then she must be Wednesdays. Anne, where is it?
Yeah, because they used to do a morning stream.
Yeah, they used on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but then that was recent, and then they changed it once again. I think they're just trying to find their niche. And when they went on during the week, I had even noticed their numbers were huge. So I'm wondering if they're realizing that time is better than at 6 o'clock in the morning or whenever it was that she was coming on.
Yes, yeah, it was like 9 o'clock Eastern, I think it was,
Yeah,
like,
and it
or
was
8
like
o'clock
9,
Eastern.
yeah, because I would come on right after them on Fridays, which was kind of nice because I'd watch them and chat it up with them, and then, then yeah.
Yep.
So, but that's what happens. It seems like on YouTube, there's that circle. You make friends with these people, and then they start streaming, and then they, you pick your time, and you can't always pick a time where no one else is on. It's just impossible. YouTube's too big.
Yep. Oh, definitely. And then with all the new friends too, but it's really fun.
There's a lot of people that I used to watch really consistently, but because I'm trying to work on my channel, I haven't been able to, stay with watching them consistently. It just is, it's impossible. It's impossible to do it all.
Yep, it is, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Listening while working, Penny says.
That's a good plan. All right, so here we
go. This is kind of coming along. I can hear the storm. I watched the Weather Channel this morning, and it said, warning, big time warning. Those. I don't even know. It's not going to be any tornado or anything like that because we don't have that. But it's really, really stormy outside.
go.
So no tornado or earthquakes or anything like that here, or hurricanes or. But it can definitely get stormy
and snowy.
Oh, yep. So I hope I'm not 100%. I definitely know that this is going to be blue, and then I'm thinking one thing, but I don't know if I have it. So beautiful. I love all the colors that you've been using.
I'm surprised I'm able to see some flowers in this. I'm trying. Or I'm making them up as I go along, maybe.
Yep. That's the beauty of making art. And then like you see a new thing each time looking at the piece. Like it doesn't really have to be anything. I think, one of those art pieces is, I don't know if it is, but when a 4-year-old or 3-year-old have done like 3 or 4 strokes and it's this and that. And as a parent, you're like, oh yeah, I can definitely see, things like that.
Yeah.
But those type of art creation, the famous artists and everything, I like those kinds of things because you see different things each time.
Yeah. I am Disney. I'm doing well. I seen you earlier. I don't know if you heard me. I said hi to you. Good that you're here. Thanks for being here. These all kind of look like maybe a tulip type flower or something. I'm not sure, but it's working. Something. I don't know what this is.
I can see different type of flowers there.
Mm-hmm. There we go. There's my flower page.
Beautiful. Like yeah. Absolutely beautiful.
All right. New design. I'm glad I just glued this on. I didn't glue all kinds of stuff on it. Let's see.
Is it a napkin or what have you used, or is it doodle?
It's fabric. It's fabric.
Fabric. Okay.
But I have all these dots. I guess I could color those in, huh? That might be neat.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a thing. And like I all told you, I'm just going to be making the front cover today. Well, because I have it all like this, it takes a little bit of time.
Seems smaller than the camera. What?
Oh yeah, because it's not. Or yeah.
Is that what you mean? There's
I don't know. Or is it? And here is. Let's see if I have it all like this. But I don't know.
Oh. I like it.
Oh, it's far from. Yeah. It's just because, it's more fun if you see both of us at the same time creating. When doing these type things. What I was thinking about asking you something. Have you? Let's see. Where have I've written something down. I need to look at it. Let's see. Let's see. It is. Have you used? Where is it again? Seriously. What? Where is it? You say oh, that's the Swedish name of it all. Like Uniball, Signo, ball pen. Like, have you used?
Yes.
Is that a good white?
I've never used the gel Uniball. I have no clue. Has anybody used the gel Uniball, guys?
I
know it's a good pen. Like I used to like Uniballs when I worked, but I don't think they were, back then it wasn't really gel. So
yeah, because I was thinking about buying the white one because of doing doodles and things. Yeah. But then again, I have bought so many white ones, and I don't want to like waste my money.
I hear you. Yeah.
Oh no, that could have been a disastrous thing.
I understand the whole fear of buying white. I have so many white pens.
And then, of course, I've been thinking about the paper quality when using a white pen. That's kind of a thing too. Anybody have any good suggestions on white pens? Because that's
it's like the
hard one.
Conversation all the time. White pens.
Yeah.
You'd think that they could come up with one that's nice and pigmented and.
Yeah. Then black and white are not even colors, right. So right. That's probably why they are hard to have a really good white pen that works on several sort of surfaces and things like that.
Right. I tell you what, this Posca's working pretty good on my fabric. It's
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's just the regular Posca I have.
Yeah, it's just a Posca, yeah. So it's, what is it, acrylic or whatever, so. So you would hope that it would work well. But assuming always can get you in trouble.
Absolutely.
Everybody wave your hands.
So, let's see, almost And
Oscar
I'm
Fine
like,
White is her favorite.
oh, yep, I've had that one before. Posca is, I like to use Poscas in all different type colors. Posca Fine, Ultra Fine. I've used Ultra Fine or whatever. I don't know if it is Ultra Fine now I'm thinking about it.
I don't know what this is unless somebody can read Japanese.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I couldn't even buy these because I don't know what size they are.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that's the same one that I have. These 3PC, 3M, regular. I would say, regular size.
Yeah. Marker type size. Yeah. They're not real thin. I couldn't really write with them. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be a thin. It would be a pretty thick letter. I just bought some chalk markers. Yes. Beth bought chalk markers and she's been liking them. And they came in all different sizes.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm specifically thinking about the white, actually. And then I've
they came in all different sizes and they were white. Yeah, they're all white and it came in like broad. I don't know how many she had, but they came with all the different, fine point, it came with all the different sizes.
Oh, like the pack that Posca has with a huge one, and then
I don't know what Posca has, but very maybe. Hi, the Moody Artist. Have you been here before? And leaving in this running. Okay, thank you. I don't know if she's been here before. I appreciate you very much. Okay.
I haven't seen the Moody Artists around. That's a new crafty friend for me.
Pasta
So you had?
Do they roll off? No.
No, I'm thinking the chalk markers. Because that was
marker.
because that was my first thought.
Oh,
too,
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't think of what exactly that was meaning. Yeah, the chalk markers. That I don't know, Beth. Beth would have to answer that one.
Question to Beth. Oh, yeah, I'll have to look at that demo. Then I don't want to buy too many things, but I did some cleaning here and organizing in the craft room again. So, of course, paints and pens and things. Yeah, but I kind of like to do those. Throwing things away big time. So I don't want to say it out loud, but I kind of feel that I probably shouldn't have thrown so many things. I don't know if I will buy, at least not right now, but I will definitely at some point this year buy some of the things back.
Yeah.
But,
Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I've kind of done that with a couple things.
Yep.
Why did I get rid of that?
Well, that demo is going to be interesting, Beth. So now I'm almost finished with the cover here. I am going for, you had fabric on your cover. I'm thinking about adding some sort of fabric piece to mine too.
Copycat, copycat. No.
Oh, I'm going to do it a little bit different than you. If I have the thing, that's the thing. I don't know if I've thrown it away, so I have to go back in this.
Whoops.
Yeah.
That's the one nice thing about when you do you learn what you have, you
Yeah.
that's I buy so much stuff and then I buy the same thing sometimes because I don't know what I have. And
Yeah, the thing with me is I usually have, piles of this I'm definitely going to throw away because I haven't used this in, let's say like a month or 2 months or, things like that. And then when I see it, when I actually throw it away, I'm like, okay, I'm going to throw it away just because I've said it. Then realizing, that wasn't really a good
I'd
thing,
have
was it?
nothing.
Or,
I'd have
debating.
nothing if I threw things that I haven't used in months or 2 months. I wouldn't have anything left in here. I tend to use the same things over and over, but that's my point of trying to get my U shape so that everything's a little, because, it's easier for me to just be able to reach it instead of needing to
Oh,
go
yep.
down. So I'm working on getting that U shape, which is, it's coming along. It's coming along. But, yeah, it's,
Yeah, and especially with streaming, you have to have everything
yeah. Because
quite
I'm not a
close.
planner. Some of those great planners have it all planned out. They have everything they are going to
Oh,
do.
yep.
They think it through and this is what they're going to do. Well, I don't stream like that. That's, mine's a fly by the seat of my pants and create. I don't, think, oh, I'm going to paint this and I'm going to need all these colors and this and I'm going to need this for embellishment. No, it's like I art with how I feel at that moment. I could never be one of those people that plan it all out. The only thing that I usually try is if I'm going to like do something like, oh, I want to do some beading or something, then I'll probably
Mm-hmm.
bring most of my beads around me that I want to use. But
Yeah.
very well could be that, oh, I forgot this over there. I know I have these beads somewhere. Where are they?
Yep.
but,
Mm-hmm.
but most of the time when I'm just doing art journaling, it's just, it has to be around me pretty much. So because that's what, I look for and then I start using it. Candy's not a planner. How can you not be a planner and you teach those kiddos? You
Yeah,
have to
that was, yeah.
Maybe she means for her own
Yeah,
creativity.
because it's a totally different thing when doing, with teaching.
Yeah, yeah. And arting for yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she might just go to school and be like, what are we going to do today? Let's grab
Yeah.
some paper and let's go. I cannot figure out my
Oh,
art space. Size is kitchen nook, and I journal, and I also do mixed media. I feel like I have to clean before I can move on. Space is too small. Oh, Penny, I understand.
oh,
May have to kick a family member. That's it. Just
no, yeah.
I'm waiting for my son to move out if he ever moves out, so I can if he moves out before we move to sell the house.
Oh, so you get his room or whatever,
Oh yeah,
or
his
the
room
space.
is so much bigger. But the only bad thing is that the window faces out to the front of the house, um, which isn't bad. I mean, there's trees and stuff out there too. And the deer don't come around my backyard anymore because that guy cut down all those trees and
Oh no, and Freddie and the friends.
oh yeah, I haven't seen Freddie. I don't know if he was over there in all those trees he cut down or not. Haven't seen
Uh-huh.
Fred. Fred.
Hmm.
Fred. His name's Fred. Freddie's the
Oh,
dog.
oh, oh, yeah, yeah. So sorry for the reach here. I'm just going to see if what I'm thinking is possible to create. Oh wow! All of
And
these things, all of the things, small little containers.
last night Shannon came in the room and I gave her books to go put on the shelf for my journals. We have a a shelving unit in the bedroom, which
Mm-hmm.
we have books on, books that we read and stuff
Yep.
on there too. But she said to me last night, and I was like, "Oh, those ones over there too." She had about 6 or 7 that I needed taken into the room. And she said,
Oh.
I don't know if these will fit. She said, "We might need to get you your own shelving unit for all your books." And I'm like, "Well, maybe." Because I don't even think that was all that I had they were pretty much from last year. I don't know if I've really, and then of course
Oh.
the ones that I've done flip throughs through or people have asked to see, I brought in to the room. So those had to go back. So yeah, there was probably about 6 or 7 she had to take back to the room and find
Oh,
us.
wow. Yep.
Because I think I had 2 Happy Mail books from last year from all you beautiful people sending me happy stuff.
Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Let's see if this is going to work.
I heard fabric ripping.
Yep. And then, of course, if I remember how to do these things. Or I probably get the hang of it while I'm doing these. Let's see.
That just too messy to try to get them to do that kind of stuff. Or paper mache.
Oh, paper mache is a nice thing, but oh, that's
That could get a
messy.
little, yeah, with all those kids, right? That's what Miriam's been working on, huh? She's been
Yeah.
really
Mm-hmm.
this man. She kind of reminds me of your type of creativity. I could see you doing the things that she does.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do with the kids at school.
Yeah, yeah,
Things like that.
yeah.
But then I don't know if I've ever asked you, Candy, the age group that you are teaching, or do you have like mixed groups, or I have no clue. Is it adults too, or?
Seems like the ones I've seen were, I would say, uh, I'm thinking about like around the 10-ish age, but I could be wrong. The kids love messy. Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do. But I don't, as a teacher, I'm sure the teacher doesn't like messy to clean up.
It has to be messy sometimes
Yeah. Now
for
you
them to,
you work with children that have
special
sensory
needs,
issues.
special.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Yep.
do any of the things like with the like the foam painting, where you spray the foam, the like lotion foam, like I can't think of like,
Yeah.
and then use colors and they get to mix them and stuff, that
Yep.
kind of stuff.
Lots of like sensory type
Yeah,
thing,
very
doing,
good.
things like that. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
very
And
neat.
then, of course, like normal things. So,
Yeah, yeah.
just because, yeah, it's.
A lot of mixture of stuff. I used to like doing that with Gat, and we used to do a lot of sensory stuff just because it's a good for them when they're little to learn, to work with stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of liking the white on this. It's feeling very dilutions with adding the
Oh,
white.
yep, absolutely. Oh, I can definitely see it now when looking at the whole thing there. And I'm
Jenna,
just,
you're a retired teacher, is that right? I know there's so many retired teachers that are, you know, that join lives and are
oh, yep,
it's
absolutely.
love that. I
But
don't
I'm
know if
thinking,
it's one of them.
to be able to do any kind of teaching in a way, you have to be very creative.
Well, probably,
So,
yeah. Yeah, I probably missed my calling because I could not do college now. Just could not do it.
oh no, me neither. That
Mm-mm.
when thinking about,
I'm past that.
oh yeah,
Everyone tells me, "Oh, you know, you're not too old." It's not about being too old to go to college. It's the being able to go and um, yeah, deal with the life of the
the
college,
student again, with
early
all of those.
childhood. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, I
So
should have when I was a nanny. I should have been taking classes when I was doing that because when the kid was sleeping, I could have been taking like different online because they did have online. It wasn't very popular back then, but there were different schools that offered it, you know.
let's see, what does she says? Oh, she went back at night to the.
Yeah. You can do it all online. I know, but I also can't see paying that much money for something. I guess I'm just realized that, you know, the debt you go into to get a college
Mhm.
degree for what you get paid. I don't want to be in debt until I'm 90 now. I might not
Oh,
even,
no, no, no. Yep.
you know. I mean, my life expectancy is not very long. I don't even want to say it. I can't believe how close I am to the life expectancy for a
Oh, no.
paralyzed. I mean, I know it's
Mm.
all up to me and how healthy I can be and all that, but still, they get those averages for a reason from something, from some numbers, you know?
Yep,
And I
unfortunately.
try to ignore it, but sometimes it hits me especially when on days where I'm really hurting or something's going on, I think about that article I read and I'm like, oh, geez.
Oh, I wish you didn't read that one. Well,
Oh, oh,
probably
I
would have
know. Me
had
too.
the. Yep, yep. That's just a sad thing. Let's talk about something that makes
Yeah, right?
a
But
little
I'm
bit
happy to be here and
easier.
I'm gonna keep on kicking until you guys kick me out. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
I only live once, so I live my life the way that makes me happy. Yeah.
Yep.
You can't live for
And
anybody
all
else,
the
that's
things.
for sure. I have only taught in art schools and helped with some college classes. So
We'll definitely have to add a little bit more of the thing here. Let's see if we can think about how to do that. It won't really show too much. Oh, no, no, no.
got hugs right back to you.
Let's
More
see.
more
I can't
cheering.
think of.
More cheering.
Yep. And then I'll definitely have to think about the edge here. I don't want to have it to show too much. Doing one more. So if you don't have a sewing machine, you can definitely do this by hand, even though it takes a little bit more time.
What are you making, ruffles?
Yep.
Very nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
sewing. Let's see.
Having too much concentrating on this to look up and see
Mm-hmm.
and listening.
Doing a little bit of overlapping here for the next part because, just have to.
Look at that. I can't believe how much that changes it. Putting the white.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Wow, it's beautiful.
I guess I got to do the back now too.
Yeah.
Think about it. Okay, here we go. Tell you what, the jelly rolls, these 0.5 and 0.8, they just, I can't get them to work very nice. But my 10,
What?
I love my 10. My 10.
Oh, those. Yeah, I have. You know, I'm been throwing those away because I have those too. But I don't know if I'm heavy-handed or you know.
You know what? I was just going to say that the lighter you can keep your hand, because I noticed even with, you know, when I was doing this over here, I was noticing I was dragging it and I would release, and you have to let the ball roll, I guess. That's what I tell myself when I'm noticing and scraping it. But these are so thin. And I have one that's even thinner, that writes even thinner, and wherever it's at. And I just can't, maybe on black paper it would show up because it's such a thin line, but it's like, when would you need that thin of a line? I don't know. Hey, these are from Japan too. I guess Japan's the thing.
Yeah, though, you know, though they have a lot of pens, different types.
Lots of artists, I guess.
Yep.
But yeah, I like the 0.0 or the 10. I can't, or 1 point, or the whatever it is. I don't know. It looks like a 10 to me. It just doesn't seem to.
I'm thinking the other one, like millimeters, and
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh, Dana's getting her infusion. Great. I'm glad they were able to. Woohoo! Are you going to be home tonight?
Oh, that's nice.
Or are you going to be out partying tonight? Because I'm
probably.
She said she's going to be Mardi Gras it up tomorrow night.
Oh, is it that time of year?
It is. It's that time of year all the time for Dana. Love you, Dana.
Yeah, for me, I haven't really understood the whole Mardi Gras thing, but you know, yeah.
Well, that's okay. I just found out this year that it's a religious. I didn't know it was a religious thing at all. I really didn't.
Oh, is it a real? Oh, I didn't know it was.
I thought it was like, I thought it. Yeah, it is. It has to do with.
I had no clue.
I just found that out this year. Because I want to stream tonight, Dana. I have to go to my physical therapy, and then we could do like this evening.
Let's see. Just the tiniest. Do I have to have a new 3 piece here too?
And I need you and Beth, if you guys want to make sure you say, hey, are we going live? I cannot believe how much my watch hours have dropped since I'm not coming on consistently, and
oh, yep.
I can't believe it's like, holy moly. And now I've gotten more people, like my watches are, but my watch time has dropped. I mean, I think I'm almost out of the section of being able, you know, once I get 1,000, if I want to get monetized, I think I'm past, I've dropped too low. For 2 years, I was at the watch hours, but I didn't have the people. Now I'm growing the people, not doing the watch hours. I think it's because I'm working too much on trying to get the people and, you know, meeting new people. And I've got to stop that. I got to concentrate on my channel and making sure that, you know, if I only gain one person a week, that's better, because I'm creating than trying to watch too many channels. That's what I do. Watch too many people so that they come and visit me. Well, you know, it takes so much time.
Oh, yep. And it's hard to get back, you know, especially with the watch hours.
Yeah, it is. It's really hard to get your watch hours back. Because now people have moved on to where, you know, like, for example, if Carol and that, if this is a normal time for them, well, you know, I know I'm going to lose them. You know, they used to stop by, and I know there's some people that are very committed to them. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's a hard thing, and yeah. And then of course depression really grabbed a hold of me last year. I don't know why.
Oh,
I'm still fighting this stupid stuff. Like you don't know how much I do not want to go to therapy today. I just don't want to leave the house.
oh. So not, but that in a way explains why you definitely need to leave the house too.
Yes, I know. That's what I keep exactly, Mrs. Gigi. That's exactly what I keep telling myself. That's why you have to make yourself get out there and go.
Yeah, think about it. Making it. It
And I
might be
know
hard being going there, but then afterwards it would be kind of nice being able to talk to.
once I get in the car, I know once I get in the car and start driving there, I'll be fine. But it's getting myself, making that step to make myself get out there to the car.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. Have I done enough? Or oh, yep.
Your home sounds kind of quiet today. Where are all the kids?
They are at friends' houses, and
Oh.
it's me and my husband and 2 kids at home. So, yep, it's kind of quiet, but it's especially for the week and everything happened, here. It's kind of nice to be able to have it just a little bit more quiet than usual Fridays.
Yeah, will they be back? Are they spending nights with their friends?
Yep. No, they will be back.
Oh, they'll be back.
Yeah. So we haven't really been eating yet. So they will be back just in time for dinner.
Yeah, that's right. Mom, dinner. What's for dinner? Is there a movie set for tonight? You guys got a movie?
No, actually not. I don't know. Me and my husband have like bench watched all kinds of Netflix series, the last couple of weeks. So
and what shall we be watching? What's good? Have you guys?
I don't know, but recently we have watched You. I don't know if you have that, like the series You.
Yeah.
Have you
heard about it? I haven't watched it.
It's that one is really good. Yeah, we have actually seen. I don't even know. And then we go through Netflix and then HBO and then Prime and all of those. So I mean back and forth all the time with different series. So The Good Doctor we've seen. I think it's like 7 or 8, 7 seasons or something like that. Yeah, it's
those series, man, can just take up a whole weekend because you'll start watching and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, what's next? So you watch the next one and then all of a sudden it's like you've been sitting and watching it all weekend because you wanted to see what was next,
And then you have the feeling of, oh no, we can't stop watching it right now because of the cliffhanger thing, in each episode.
Yep. That's exactly. Yep. And so you're like, oh man. And then it's like, oh, it's dinner time. Well, we'll pause it. We'll come back.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what happened to our last days off because we were trying to finish a season of or finish the show. We've watched all the seasons and now it was like the last 5 episodes and it was like we gotta finish this, so we're not going anywhere today. We gotta see what happens.
Yeah. Let's see.
Anyone out there in YouTube land have any big plans for the weekend? What about you, Mrs. Gigi? Any big plans?
And we are visiting friends tomorrow. Or actually the whole tomorrow until Sunday, but
oh, okay.
Yeah, other than that,
So you be going, it's out of town then? You're busy.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're going early tomorrow morning and then be back Sunday evening.
Nice.
So that's nice. Now when you because of the thing going on in the world, the
Yeah,
actually the I would say the last 6 months has, at least for us, been more back to normal
that's
than
good.
before.
That's good.
So, mhm,
You're getting to
yeah,
go different places and leave the house
yeah,
a little more.
hmm but it's finally kind of feels, you know, back to somewhat normal.
Yeah. Normal as it can be right now.
Yep. So, I will definitely have to let this one dry and then cut it even a little bit more to size. But I will leave the little ruffle for now. But this is, I don't know, focus, please, camera. My little ruffly
I love
edge.
that. Yeah, pretty.
And, is that dry enough? I feel like I want to put something on the edge here.
Guess nobody's doing anything. They're quiet.
Yeah, they are listening in the background.
They're probably at a couple different places because of there's all the different places to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take my computer so that, out of this room so that I can do that more often. There's so many times I'm on my phone and I just watch the one because I'm on my phone. Or I flip back and forth, and boy, is that a pain in the butt.
Oh, yeah, especially on the phone. It definitely is. Let's see. I don't know. Do I want to do something else? Some sort of frame or something. Oh, you are cleaning,
Fun
doing all
time.
kinds of adult things, Jenna. Yep. Let's see.
I had a woodpecker in my backyard. That was the first time I've ever seen a woodpecker back there. I mean, they
What?
very well could have been back there, but I've never seen it at my bird feeders before, and he was back there. So I looked him up because I have that bird book. I looked him up and I was like, heck, that's probably what he is right there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, and he was little. Like in Pennsylvania, they're big. Woodpeckers are big. But down here, he was like the size of a regular bird. Well, regular bird, I mean,
What?
to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just
Oh,
always thought
yeah.
they
They
were birds.
are big here in Sweden. We do have both actually, but um, but you see the bigger ones. No, now they are you.
Hey, yoga. If you guys want to watch somebody funny, I mean, funny in a good way, he makes you giggle. Not that but you need to check out Yoga with Goga. He's pretty good. He's funny. He does live streams mostly, I believe. But yeah, he's funny. You're funny.
Oh,
The bad thing is he does come on, because I can't. Where do you live? I Africa, one of the countries in Africa, I
oh,
believe. But so he comes on weird hours. Unfortunately, I can't always catch him live. But
for you it is. For me, it's
oh
we
yeah, for
have.
you, true. Uh, uh, Yoga with Goga. Go ahead and put in exclamation point share so people can get your channel. It picks up their sound and identify. Yes, I'm a dork. Oh, I missed what you said. Oh, I'm on top messages. Maybe that's why. What did you say about the? Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, I can't really. May have to kick a family member. Oh, yeah, so that I can art. Is it because
I
of that
must be
you're
running
you're?
really, really slow. It picks up their sounds and identifies the birds. Yes, I'm a dork. I'd like to know. I use a little book that I bought. I can't see what you're talking about. Something. It hasn't. Penny, did you see what Penny said? What picks up? We have big and small woodpeckers in New Jersey. Probably, I just probably didn't never know that, they were small. Well, I wasn't a very big into birds. I've now become an old person and do bird watching.
Yeah, that's on her list today. Going bird watching.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I enjoy it now. Merlin Bird ID. Oh, it's an ID lab. Oh, okay. That
Uh-huh.
didn't come through if you said that prior. So interesting. Yeah,
Huh.
for 2 Christmases ago, I think I bought Shannon a little book that sits right next to the door that has like all Texas birds. It's like a fold out thing, so you can just pull it out and look. Like this one that I seen, I think it was like a red-breasted woodpecker of something like
Hmm.
that. And I'm like, it has a red head. Why is it called red-breasted?
Yeah.
I
The
mean, I'm not
thing
a
with
bird person, but I was like, now that's confusing.
oh, yep. Hmm.
Call it a red-headed, not red-breasted.
I'm tempted to do what you've done with white,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
but I'm thinking,
I can't believe
hmm.
how good it looks. I really like it.
Yeah.
I
And
was
then
afraid I was gonna ruin it, like I wasn't gonna like it, but I was like, well, I need to do something with this because I didn't want to cover up the fabric, but I'm like loving it. Loving it.
I'm just going to try it and then I will cover it with black if I don't like it. And then
Sure.
again, this is a napkin that I've been using, and I can definitely see it takes a whole lot of. Yeah, it's kind of damp now because of the watercolors, but
Yeah, the white kind of seeps into the fabric for sure. I've had to go over a couple places because it's seeped in so into the fabric so much you can't see it. Hi. What do you I heard him in there drinking. I bet you he's like, "Oh, and now I have to go pee."
oh yeah.
Maybe if you didn't drink the whole pot whole
The
bucket of
bowl.
water, bowl
Hmm.
of water.
Yeah. I don't know. He's my Teddy. He's a extremely loud drinker, so you can literally hear it all over the house.
Yep, that's I just heard him. Yeah, and from the kitchen he
Hmm.
was in there drinking. I heard it. And then he come in and then I heard him walking in here. And he stopped here and looked up at me.
Hmm.
Oh, Candy just downloaded the app. She's gonna go bird watching too. She says, "Now I know
No,
what I'm gonna do with the weekend." Sit down.
I actually realized when talking to a colleague, um, she, me with my education and things, had it, I don't even know, like 20 years ago or something. And she is doing like a teacher's course now, and she needs to learn till I think it was end March 250 bird species and insects and all of those type things.
What is she? What kind of course is that? What is she learning?
Yeah, it's for her being a teacher. So
Oh my
because
gosh!
she's working with younger kids, they have it here in Sweden that you have to learn, all the trees and flowers and birds and insects. So it's like 250, 300, it's ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know. It's a thing. all the Swedish like flowers and um, I don't know. It just because I didn't have that back like 20 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
so that's definitely a new thing.
I remember in sixth grade, we had a class where we learned you had to do a project where you picked either flowers or trees and you had to do like a presentation on them. I picked
Oh
trees.
yeah. Oh, I remember that too.
Mhm. Yeah. And I went out and
Yeah.
I picked leaves from all the trees in my back, like in the forest behind the house, and used that and like did a layout of all the leaves. That's what I used to.
Yeah, I remember doing a PowerPoint presentation on the computer and then printing the PowerPoint presentation out and putting
Mhm.
it on, like I don't know,
Wow, we didn't have
uh,
that.
it, yeah, and that was like,
I
wow.
forget
You did,
I forget how young you are.
yeah, but yet again, it
PowerPoint.
was
We
like
didn't know what PowerPoint
it it,
was in sixth
it
grade.
was, yeah, but it was 25, 30
We
years.
didn't have
Oh,
computers in our school in sixth grade. Not a one.
oh, okay. Yeah, we
One.
had it from fourth grade.
Yeah, I
Well,
didn't
yeah, but
even
it was like
I
30
didn't do
plus years ago.
I took an IBM course and it was I think they didn't offer it to us until we were in 10th grade, I think. And that was an IBM computer. And then in my senior year, they got Macs, and I wasn't.
Oh, yep.
It was
Hmm.
for young kids, that was for the 10th graders coming in. Had the Macintoshes. So yeah, I didn't have I everything I know about computers I taught myself.
Yeah, I remember having those typing classes. Did you have that?
Yep, yep.
Learning how to type, in the keyboards and everything. Oh, that was a struggle at the
Well, that we
beginning.
didn't. I didn't learn on keyboard. I learned on the old Selectron.
Oh,
So
yeah, we did that. Yeah, before, but then on like later on, we learned it
yeah,
on a regular keyboard too. So,
yeah. I had to learn all that, all the shortcuts.
oh, yep.
All by myself. Actually, it wasn't by myself. It was through IRC. It was all the young kids on there used to teach me. I'd learn how'd you do that? And they'd tell me.
Oh, okay.
So I learned. And then I became a database processor, a database administrator because I'm just really sneaky and I was able to get the job through a temp agency and I learned it all myself. I just was like, I love this job. I want to keep it. And I bought how to do a database, blah, 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 blah. And I bought the
Oh,
book.
like those like yellow dummy dummy
Wait,
type
well, I
books.
didn't buy the
Did
dummy
you
ones.
have those?
I actually called it. I call it. I didn't buy any of the dummy ones. I actually bought the Microsoft books,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I
Hmm.
called it my Bible, and I just learned how to do it. If somebody needed something from the database, I did it, and I
Hmm.
did it well because um, I kept that job for quite a few years, and I quit on my own terms. And yeah, and then I went and I was actually talking to a guy before I left the state, and his job was coming open because he took a different job, and
Uh-huh.
he asked me if I was going to apply, and I said, "Oh no, I don't, I couldn't do that." I was talking to him about like previous jobs and what I've done and blah, just telling him what I've done and how what I know how to do and stuff. And he asked me,
Hmm.
well, are you applying? And I said, oh no, I don't have the credentials to apply. And he said, uh, you know more than I do. And I was like, oh, really?
Oh, wow.
He said, you could probably get this job, no problem. Well, I was leaving. I was moving to Pennsylvania at that time. That's why I was talking to him because
Uh-huh.
I was telling him I was moving to Pennsylvania. I was, so we started talking because he was moving too, because he got I think he's going to Houston. He got, a different job. And that's how that all started. But I had because I never really worked in that job anywhere else except the previous position.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what I knew. Does that make sense? Like I didn't realize I knew that much about that, about databases. I just thought, I knew enough to run what I needed to run in that company. And here I knew way more than I realized. And I love that. I love working with database. I love pulling information. I love organizing information. I love doing stuff like that.
Oh, yep.
Hello,
Kim.
Hello.
Popping up.
Little bit more, Jug. A little bit more.
Does he want to go outside?
Yeah, I'm probably only going to stay on for 2 hours today because I have my physical therapy. I need to make sure I have time to get ready and go, because I never leave myself enough time, because I forget that, I need an extra few minutes to get my wheelchair into the car, and then a few minutes to get my wheelchair out of the car when I get there. I've been in this chair 10 years, and I still think, I can jump in my car and go. You know what I mean? And so I've been late to so many appointments because I don't think about, I can't, there's no hurrying. Like if I am running a little bit late or something, I still have to get there. I can't jump out of the car and run in the building. I have to get my wheelchair out. I have to find the right entrance. I have to, I can't, if I'm running late, run up the steps. Nope. I have to still wait for the elevator.
But let's think about that for a little bit, because that to me is like you have been, taking it a step further. Been doing this for so long, so it comes naturally to you in a way, but then don't think about it too much. Hello, Butterroll Beauty.
Oh, hey there, Butterroll. I cannot and will not try to say your name. How are you? Ooh, look at who's if anyone shops Tuesday morning, they're closing many stores. I seen that. What's a sell? I don't know what that is. They're closing their online clearance, all their art supplies. I don't know what that is.
That's the thing. We don't want to. That's.
Now we're gonna go shopping, and I've been doing so good.
Oh.
That is actually a really good thing. Artist. Now you've done it.
I have seen so many videos now on Temu or whatever it's called.
Oh, Temu, yeah. I just got my order in the other day. It's okay. It's the same. I've said it. I think I said it the other day on my channel. It's the same as all of them. It's the same as Shein. It's the same as AliExpress. Now for here in America, they do ship a little bit faster than those other,
Yeah.
But I haven't, I'm not really overly impressed with the stuff that you get. It's still, really cheaply made items. Nothing is,
it's not the quality.
No, nothing. Yeah, no, I haven't. No. I mean, it's all replicas of Timmy Holtz or they're all, I'm talking art supplies. They're all, replicas of those items. And then the clothing is decent, but it's whatever I can't fast fashion or whatever they call it. It's all throwaway clothes. You wear them a few times, they fall apart after washing, and
Yep.
All right, Janet, have a good one. So, I mean, it's fine if you're, and I've purchased a few things, and I've purchased some things off of Shein too. Look at how pretty that's. I should have soaked up more of it. I love watercolor on baby wipes. Turns out so pretty.
Yeah.
After my Temu purchase, my PayPal was hacked. Yeah, I can. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Careful.
Yep. Oh, I can definitely see that.
Yep.
Yep.
People had that same problem with Shein and all those sites. You just have to be so careful. So careful. It matters where you clicked from. Where did you click, or did you go directly to it? Do you use the app?
Uh-huh.
Because if you clicked from somewhere, remember, everything is gathering your information. And this isn't
Mm-hmm.
this is just stuff. People don't think about that. Well, I clicked from Facebook to go over to Temu. Well, that's being collected. And then when you get there, you click on something that you want to buy. Well, then it has to take you then to the Temu site because it's still connected to Facebook. They're
Yeah.
checking all and it's all and it's all. So,
Yep.
yeah, you just have to remember that. I never click and buy. If I go somewhere and I find
Yeah,
something,
then, thinking about buying all kinds of things, there, yeah, it's, yeah. Let's see what candy is. Like, thank God it was PayPal. They will cover you.
Yeah, PayPal's pretty good about covering you if you've been hacked and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. They're pretty easy to work with if something like that happens. Um, yeah. And everybody's vulnerable, even the people that, I'm not saying I pray, all the time. I think about, if that was to happen, where would I be? It's a scary thing to be hacked and lose lots of money. I don't use that.
Oh, yeah.
I try my best to not have my bank account connected to anything. I have a credit card that I use that I connect to everything so that if I am, it's onto that credit card so that they're not getting access to my funds, my actual funds.
Mm-hmm.
You learned the
Yeah.
hard click. Yeah, Butterl. I understand. Yep. Lots of people,
Yep.
unfortunately, have learned that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to work with all those kinds of, I used to work in a bank, so
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
used to work with all those
All the
time
all the
things,
yeah, all the
the
hacks and stuff. Yeah.
refunds and like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I took my credit card off there when I got my new account through this new bank. I thought, and I got a credit card. And I thought to myself, I'm going to just do that. If I'm going to pay something, I'm going to use that because I think it was one of my friends or something got hacked and they had their
Mm-hmm.
bank account attached to everything. And like
Ah.
even with PayPal, um, it makes me nervous because they make you have an account with them
Oh, yeah.
the
Mm-hmm.
account. So that makes me nervous. But if I'm correct, I think it's an old bank account because I've had my PayPal forever. And I don't
Yeah.
think I had to update it or anything. I don't remember ever updating it. So it would be an account I don't even have anymore. And if money goes in my PayPal, I just use it straight out of PayPal. So
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't transfer it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. I've had that done too. And like you have had PayPal for I don't even know how many years.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
had it since the mid like um maybe into the 90s. When did PayPal come around? Because PayPal was attached to eBay at first.
Yeah.
And
It was.
that's when I had it, is when I had eBay way
Yeah.
it had to be like 2000, 2001, 2002, somewhere right around there.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're
Because
thinking
I
about.
remember sitting in my apartment when I first moved to Texas in 97 or 98 and shopping on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's when I had my PayPal account. I'd have to look back.
Yeah.
But
I'm thinking. Because
and draw with you.
nice.
Oh, awesome, Butterroll. That's cool.
Oh.
Very
That's
good.
really be like wow. I
Yeah.
kind of feel like I've seen so many fun things you've done together with Beth, painting along, whatever
I
Beth
I
calls it.
I am so excited about the whole painting thing. I really have enjoyed learning and growing with my paintings.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that I would
Oh,
enjoy painting. I really didn't. And I mean, Beth definitely was a influencer on this. I would have never said, "Oh, I paint." But now I think I can say it. I'm not like great at it, but I think I can say that I paint.
mm-hmm.
And some Beth says, "Oh, and you've grown." I don't know. Sometimes I feel I've grown. I do this.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm
Mm-hmm.
better than it's like, "Oh, that's good," and then I do one. It's like, "Oh, that's horrible. How did I do so horrible?"
Yeah. Oh, but those are so
This one
cute.
turned
I
out good.
like that one. I love the cat there.
Oh,
Mhm.
this
Oh,
cat.
and that, oh, I haven't seen that one. But,
This one.
mm-hmm.
That one was difficult for me. I had a heck of a time doing this one. And then my girl,
Mm-hmm.
my family seems to like the realistic ones. And then this is what we did last night.
Oh, wow. Cute.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Hello, Janet Nash. We're wrapping it up, girlfriend. I really like. I finally got the hair thing with the using the different colors in it to make it look.
Uh-huh.
Finally figured that out on her. Her hair turned out cute. And this little guy, I think I made him fluffy. I think he kind of worked out.
Yep. Yeah, it's really, really cute.
So I am kind of learning the different techniques, I think.
Uh-huh.
And everybody's really like the elephant. I think because he's on black. I really do because I don't think he's that great. I mean, he's good. I like how he turned it, but he's not like
Yeah,
every
like the butterfly ears.
yeah, I'd like this
Mhm.
cat. I think this cat turned out good. The penguin I think turned out good.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so and this just one I completed one the other book, which I just again I didn't think I would enjoy painting as much as I do.
Yeah, that's really, really fun watching you all and, Beth explaining and things like that. So it's,
Well, I hate to cut us short, but with my my physical therapy, it starts at 3, and I just want to make sure that I can go in, get ready, and do everything that I need
oh,
to do. So
absolutely.
um,
Absolutely.
I hope. I think this is the only time it's going to be this time on a Friday. So I thank everybody for being here. Thank you, Mrs. Gigi. I had a good time. I hope everybody has a nice weekend. I will be on this evening. Thank you, Janet. It will be great. I'm gonna get yelled at for not doing. I was supposed to be doing stuff and I know I'm not the only person that doesn't do what they tell you to do, so that's that. At least that's a good thing. At least I'm not the first one person to go in there and say no, I didn't do my homework, so and then he'll
Uh-huh.
tell me how it won't work unless I do the homework, and I'll have to say
Yep.
yes or no, and so I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend. Ring my bell because I should be on this evening with Dana, unless they beat the crap out of me at physical therapy and I can't move.
Oh, yeah.
There's always that
Wish
possibility.
for the best.
So thank you, Mrs. Gigi. Thank you, everybody. Have a beautiful weekend. And Jug, look at this. He is ready. Watch this. Keep spreading love.
Oh, he knows exactly what's
Uh-huh.
coming.
He's running to the door. Spread love, guys. Bye.
Bye.